what role does intuition play in your decision-making process? Daniel.
For me now, it's absolutely fundamental. I learned to, I learned to trust my intuition. I realized that actually sometimes, for instance, somebody would come, business opportunity. I didn't really feel it, but okay, I would go for that. And then every time it happened, there was something. So now I, I really follow it. If I don't feel it, I'm not going for it. It's really about, we have it in us, and this is so powerful. So let's follow our intuition.
Yes, intuition is our high mental faculty, and when we start following it, we develop it, and then we see every time we see that it works. So we build trust. Yes, and next time we can hear this voice even louder. Great, Mary Ann.
So I can get very easily caught in doing. And what I've learned is I need to give space for my intuition to be heard. And I really learned that in the process of writing the book that it's more or less done now. But I used to have to take myself off on walks in nature. And when I did that, I cannot get over the amount of stuff that would just drop in, or ideas that would bubble up that would never have happened in the doing. So for me, my intuition guides me so wisely when I give it space to be heard. And that has been huge for me. And I literally build that into my process now. And if I'm thinking of, for example, new ideas for a way to teach something or to come up with a program, I go for a hike. It's an incredibly active process of thinking, even though it doesn't look like I'm doing a whole lot. You think I'm just taking a stroll in nature. So space for my intuition to be heard has been a key lesson for me.
Yes, we have to create space first, because we are bombarded with so many ideas and all thoughts, and we are so busy that we don't even have time to listen. And sometimes people even ask questions and they don't even listen answer because they make themselves busy. So really to create that space and just sit even in silence with yourself and not even think about anything, and just create that space to start listening to that intuition voice, which is tiny in the beginning. Yes, and then when we start listening and acting what it says, then we can prove that this is the right way. And intuition always says right, because intuition is connected with that our future self. Yes, like with that intelligence, high intelligence, which always guides us, but we have to also listen to it. Great. Vangelis.
Yeah, I actually took 2 years of classes on clairvoyance, cognizant, sentient audience, all that stuff, because the Harvard Business Review and several other companies did a study years ago that the difference between executives and non-executives is not culture or society or education, it's intuition. And I was thinking, well, how do I even practice it? Because yeah, you have to actually have some things and activities like these courses I took where you practice, and you start very small, like, well, I think I should take my umbrella today. And you take it even though it's not cloudy, and then 4 hours later it's raining. And so, okay. And it's just tiny things, and do like 4 or 5 of those things every day. So did I hear myself correctly? And then that builds confidence in what you're hearing. And I love what Mary Ann said. You got to let yourself hear it. So, okay, did you give yourself time? And that's such a huge thing. I love that. And so I just practice it, and I do what she said. I just back off and I just, okay, what did I hear? And sometimes it makes absolutely no sense. Like, like Alan and Daniel were saying, it just doesn't make any sense at all. Sometimes you just do it, and that's where you start trusting yourself. So yes, listen to your intuition, but also start practicing.